Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. Thank you for coming in, stopping by. This is Kayla with Timeless Tarot. I appreciate all of you guys being here to take your healing messages. This is for Virgo. This is just whatever God or just Spirit wants you to hear right now. Okay. Good manipulation. Okay, so there could have been some kind of breakup, but it is a connection, okay? This is also just like the Magician. It kind of gives you more of a like cross vibration. There is something here that you're holding back from, Virgo. I feel like there's something here where you need to save your money, right? Okay, so this could have been some kind of obsession. Okay, and then some kind of toxic energy. It could have been a Capricorn as well. Some kind of Capricorn that told you something that made you reserve yourself, or some kind of toxic energy that you had to speak on. I feel like in regards to this, there were some things that you held back from what you wanted to say. The Queen of Cups is here over the Magician. I'm feeling like this could be like your person or something here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Magician is showing me a lot of Aries energy, but more so that this person can manipulate feelings, or something about manipulating feelings, right? Because the Magician is touching the Queen of Cups. So let's just go ahead and see what the Magician says, really. Okay, so it's like a conflict with the Five of Wands, which is the lowest vibration in the deck. Okay, so do not come or manifest with that type of energy. It's kind of like spite energy and manifesting like, out of spite. Just know that like, whoever could be doing this, you could need to change your perspective on certain things about the situation. Okay. The Empress. Okay, so this has to do with a commitment, and somebody here, maybe somebody like, I'm feeling like maybe like holding something back, like waiting on something. With this Magician, this is a manifestation card. It's the surprise card, and it's almost like you're sitting ducks right now, because you really do. Last time I did the Virgo reading for you, the Empress came out, and it was because you're the shit, and I feel the same exact way in this reading too. I'm feeling like there are certain things that and like emotionally, I'm feeling like you used to maybe give yourself to these people in some kinds of ways, with the Queen of Cups. But I'm feeling like this energy is like, you're trying to maybe manifest like, some kind of conflict away in your life, and you're just kind of maybe turning your cheek and being like very very feminine. Okay, you could be like taking a lot from these people, or you could be trying to get these people to give you something, with that feminine energy being there. Okay, let's go ahead and look into the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles. So taking steps back, because maybe you, like, you know, because you got your heart broken, so you got to take a step back from things to, like, view things, like, better, right? So take it better. Okay, so then the Eight of Pentacles, this has to do with your money, right? So I feel like, you know, you need to take a step back and, you know, really hold on to your money right now and start working. Okay, the Eight of Wands, but there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. I feel like there's so much money. This could be like literal, like, money, like, raining on top of your head, which is really cool. But I feel like, you know, this is like a very short, like, this is a very short duration of time that you will be, you know, holding your money or holding back from this energy. This could be a commitment too, with the Two of Cups being here. There could be somebody on your mind, very much so. There could definitely be somebody here on your mind that you're trying to work things out with and you're trying to keep to yourself. There are things that, you know, maybe you want to say that you didn't say before. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Two of Cups. But, you know, just being reserved, especially with what you're saying. Two of Cups. So the Ace of Swords. So the communication. And then the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like this King of Cups, you know, he doesn't necessarily, he's doing more. I'm feeling like this is a King of Cups, but it's showing up as a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is going to give you a genuine offer. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's going to be a genuine offer here that's actually coming from a King of Cups. And this energy will, you know, give you some kind of clarity, or, you know, you will come towards this person or this person will come towards you with a lot of clarity and a genuine offer of wish fulfillment. This idea may scare this person, because they feel like they may get rejected, because there may not be something in the future, because there could be something here, like some kind of secret that has been that is known, or just some, like, kind of knowing. I'm feeling like there's some kind of knowing here that causes you to, like, kind of like look back and forth between things. Like, should I, or should I stay, or should I go now, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and look into the Devil. Alright, so it's a Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So I feel like this is like the toxic energy that's known here. I'm feeling like, you know, in the future you kind of do see this energy not really working with you. There are things here that you don't necessarily know about the situation that are covered up, right? And it goes back to, you know, maybe the things that you had to go back to. Maybe the things that you had to go back to here, like, because, you know, you were taking steps back with the Four of Pentacles, and now it's a Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is showing up again here, reverse. So maybe when you took a step back, it didn't necessarily work. But the High Priestess here is showing things that you don't necessarily know, that are very, like, I'm feeling like very evil in this. And I'm feeling like, you know, you kind of know things with that world in your hand. There's a lot of knowledge that you have here. Okay, you know a lot of things here, Virgo. You really do. So you've learned a lot of lessons too. But now you're looking towards the future. We can see what is going towards your future with the Two of Wands. Exactly what it is that you're looking toward with this energy. Or maybe you could foresee something just happening in the future with this bad vibe. Yeah, you see this happening. This wasn't even like this didn't even fall off the deck. It was just like flipped over in the deck. So you foresee this happening. You foresee some kind of heartbreak. You do. In regards to this connection here. Right? But there's something here about, you know, taking some kind of leap. But I'm feeling like you may take some kind of leap to your person, maybe, you know, this toxic energy could be like focusing on taking a leap towards you in the future, but they're unsure because they don't know if it's going to work out. So the King of Swords, Let's go ahead and look into the King of Swords. Could be a Capricorn too. But let's look into the King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, so it's the Moon. Illusions. So lots of illusions when you're sleeping. The Justice card. Okay, so this is like, you know, kind of like healing energy where rest is like very much needed, because the King of Swords, I feel like he's the kind of person who will just talk until his voice is like, you know, is hoarse. So, you know, I'm feeling like when you like have this conversation with this person, there's gonna be like a lot of like you know, you're gonna need a lot of healing. You're gonna need to heal. You're gonna need to like go to your room and lay down. Like, yeah. So that way, you know, or just like go chill, you know, like just kind of, and you know, like you're kind of just pondering the idea of like, you know, the things that have hurt you already. But you know, you do hold your truth, and that's where you're gonna heal, is with the truth. The truth is gonna set you free, right? In this situation. With the Justice card touching that. The King of Wands kind of gives me an Emperor vibration when we saw the Empress earlier too, because this is kind of like an imbalanced Emperor. So like some person who could, like, you know, want a lot of control here. With the King and the King of Swords and Wands, right? These are kind of like the more aggressive kings here. Okay, so there could be something here where, you know, you just say something completely out of passion, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I know things. Like, maybe you won't know things actually. Maybe you don't necessarily know everything, especially with this touching the devil. So I feel like there may be things that you may need to do, like get your facts straight about certain things. Or somebody may need to get their facts straight about something. But yeah, we're just gonna continue on, but don't like look back. Like once you go back to heal, don't look back at this situation. Just look at what else is coming toward you, because just focus on that. Don't try to, like, you know, go back and say sorry or anything. So this is maybe, you know, maybe the energy, like your person could not be like speaking to you. I'm feeling like with this energy here, she is like facing away from the King of Swords. So if this is like a love reading, which I'm kind of sensing it is, Virgo, this energy could have, like, you know, really hurt you, in the sense of, like, you know, like they like could just be ignoring you by not saying anything, right? Because I'm feeling like you're the Empress, or, you know, you're not really speaking to your person or anything like that here, because this is the Empress energy, and then this would be the Emperor energy. But either way, it is an Empress and an Emperor here as a true pair, just that I'm sensing. But the Magician is definitely the manipulation here, okay? So it's some kind of like manipulation of like feelings, especially if this is like a love reading for you. This could be like, you know, a friend that you've been dealing with that could not be talking to you, or something, like some kind of endearing friend that you've been that you've had for a while, and you know, yeah. So the 10 of Cups, right? So like some kind of family member. And then the Knight of Wands. So this could be like somebody that you've had a family with, right? So the King of Wands is kind of like the King of Wands. I kept on saying the King of Wands, but it's actually the Knight of Wands. So this is the energy that the King of Wands is going to be portraying when we saw him over here. So he, you know, may actually not necessarily know certain things, because we did have the moon touching him. So in that case, he may actually be a little bit more whimsical, meaning like, you know, you may need to be more careful about like the way that you approach the situation. You may approach the situation in a very comfortable manner, like, you know, like you own it, you know what I mean? But there are certain things about it that may disappoint you, okay? So there's something about it that may disappoint you. We can just go ahead and see what the Three of Swords is about. But the Three of Swords is, you know, some kind of like communication. So it's really just the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. So just being like cross-minded and you know, like having some kind of truth shown to you. So, you know, like having some kind of truth shown to you. So, you know, it's a lot to do with spirit. And so the King of Swords and then the Page of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this energy, it kind of showed up reversed to me. It's kind of like abusive in this case, like, because like I feel like this person here has like had a lot of hope and a lot of patience for you. But there's something here where the Tower just kind of came in and took this energy away from you. And that's the reason why you're going to be heartbroken, is because, you know, maybe this person is going to be like, well, we need to address, you know, the cause of the matter here, right? And there will be like some kind of communication. One person is definitely going to be way more immature, and the other person is just going to be very, 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 listen, this is what we're doing, okay? And somebody else will be helping. Something about like, maybe like, you know, like, I'm feeling like somebody here has like a lot of hope, for this situation. But yeah, anyways, Virgo, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get you, some oracle cards, because I care about you. Alright, Earth. Okay, so we got the secret language of the animals, oracle deck. And then we have the whispers of healing. Needing to heal right now. Needing to take a rest right now, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo, universe. What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you for the love and light. Please only show me love and light. Thank you. I'm gonna start saying that because I need to protect myself during these readings. Thank you, universe. Okay, so the eagle, right? And the panda, it showed up again. So panda is like all about innocence and karma. You know, like kind of like godly energy too. Gentleness, harmony, balance. So like very tempered being. That's the reason why I said godly. But the eagle, I actually was just watching, you know, I've been resonating with the eagle recently. I'm Virgo cusp. But eagle is vision, freedom, authority, and inspiration, right? So something about like having like a bird's eye view, being able to reach higher heights here. With 20, I'm feeling like there's like a lot of balance here. Very, very tempered in this situation. I'm feeling like you're going to be very tempered in your situation. There are going to be like a lot of things that you're able to see. Especially in love, and you're going to be able to speak, because I'm hearing it caw, like there are things that you're going to be able to say, and it's going to like have people like look at you, like look up into the sky at you, because you're an inspiration and you are authority. So people see you as authority, because you know the eagle is basically like, you know, the American animal. So it shows authority, right? And freedom, vision. Okay. Elephant. So Ganesha is with you right now. Ganesha. Honor, empathy, responsibility, and cooperation. So, you know, like also like, you know, being the emperor here, because this is giving me very emperor vibrations. So, you know, I'm feeling like you have to lead the pack here. You do, Virgo. You are leading the pack. The dragonfly. Wow, these are all resonating with me, because I actually have all seen all of like, except for the elephant, but the dragonfly and the eagle I saw yesterday. Magic. Immediacy and change. So very spontaneous, right? So spontaneous energy. So I'm feeling like, you know, especially with the magic, because they are very like fairy kind of animals. They are very fairy like. It shows me with the 3, so 2, 3. It shows me that, you know, there are things that are like being positive about about going forward, right? So remaining positive about going forward and change. You know, dragonflies, they change in water, right? So they change in water, okay? They their eggs they hack. I mean, they'll go in the water. And they'll lay their eggs there, or they'll lay their eggs on like a leaf, and then the eggs will fall into the water, and they'll start like swimming around as like little dragonfly larvae living there in the water. And then once they're finally ready to like come out of the water, that's when they immerse and come out as a dragonfly. So, you know, a lot of change that will, you know, be, and also cooperating with your emotional energy, cooperating with your emotions, because, you know, not everybody is able to like listen to their emotions, and you know, you have to like listen to your body, and yeah, like cooperate with that. If you don't feel good right now, you know, try to balance yourself and go and rest, because you just need to go rest mostly. But anyways, we're gonna get this energy out with the whispers of healing. For Virgo. Okay. One more. So we have respect. Okay, respecting yourself is very important. It's also falling over like, you know, this cooperation card. You know, like just like respecting yourself and like listening to your body, right? And then we also have learning. So learning, right? As you learn, you know, your emotional states and your emotional energies, you're like learning about yourself. And you're also learning about like the magic that comes with that, you know, like when if you like immerse yourself into your emotions, that is a very, very good way to touch your own magic, right? So touching your own magic and starting to like, you know, manifest certain things. We're constantly manifesting things no matter what, it doesn't stop. So just remember to have respect for your situation, and honor and have empathy and responsibility, and cooperate with yourself and the people that are around you. Yeah. So also nurture yourself. You know, drink a lot of water. You're an angel. You're like this earth angel. You're so beautiful. Breathe. So maybe by practicing like, you know, breathing techniques, that can help you a lot. You know, I'm feeling like there's like a lot of this where like there's like a lot of intense energy around you, Virgo, and you need to like stay cool, calm, and collected right now. You really need to just like you know, be in your earth energy, and also go on walks, and if you can, just try to like, you know, play with the magic that the earth gives. And you know, also like if you just touch a tree, that can just re-energize your energy. So try doing that, you know. Yeah, so just, you know, respect yourself, breathe, practice breathing techniques, so that way, you know, you can be like clear-minded. It's about being clear-minded. And she's breathing underwater here, so you know what I mean? Like she's like, you know, breathing underwater. So breathe with your emotions. Like, you know, when you feel like so like, you know, like emotional, just, you know, breathe and remember to have like lots of respect, and remember what you've learned in the past, especially with like the way that your body reacts. So just like learning you and your body. So yeah, that is really what we have for you today. I almost called you Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but Virgo, thank you so much. for coming in and taking your healing messages. I do appreciate all of you guys being your best selves and, you know, healing and doing everything that you need to do. I'm so grateful that all of you guys are being your best selves. Thank you so much for healing. I care about you guys. Have a great day.